on hand here for this prestigious competition. And on the floor now, the Rival Athletics Gym from American Fork, Utah. Now that's between Salt Lake City and Provo, if you were wondering.
I definitely just learned something new. And even though it's not seen, the crowd factor definitely plays a big role in these teams' performances. They feed off the energy that the crowd is giving them. Solid start to their routine overall. Great choreography. It's filling up the floor. I love how they have two different sections of their standing tumbling.
This team has moved through the junior and senior divisions. In 2021, they got second in Junior 5. And then last year, they were 11th. So it looks like they could be moving up this weekend.
Based on what we've seen so far, I definitely think they will. I'm loving all the creative entries and transitions into these stunts, too.
Another cool thing about Rival Athletics is this team, Black Widow, is actually their most elite team in the program. So they got lots of fans from their tiny, mini, and junior teams.
Love that tumbling transition into these baskets. Great timing.
You know, I love how sportsmanship keeps coming up with all these interviews that we did with the coaches. The cool thing that we heard from Rival Athletics is they won the Sportsmanship Award at Aloha Grand Nationals earlier this season, and they won it for yelling and cheering for all the other teams who didn't bring a crowd to support them.
I'm sure that made a huge difference for those teams.
While it's not on the score sheet, having a great crowd and great reaction from the audience definitely adds to the overall impact.
Looking at this pyramid, it's so solid. So much energy in this dance, too.
Lots of cool sections in this routine, if I do say so myself.
One of my favorite parts, looking at this again, are the entry and transitions in their elite stunt. The swing through to the inversion, showcasing the flyers' flexibility with those immediate high-to-high TikToks. Beautiful ripples. Great job.
The Black Widows with a very strong performance that they are very excited about. And here's another team. This time it's from the eastern side of the Rocky Mountains. It's Cheer Central Suns Ignite.
And there's our panel of judges. There's 8 judges assigned to every routine, and they judge on difficulty and execution of all these skills. There's an unassisted co-ed stunt opening up this routine.
Ignite is coached by Aaron and Michaela, but the entire program of Cheer Central Suns is owned and managed by Wendy Ayers, one of the leading forces in All-Star, especially in Colorado All-Star.
Tons of energy in this routine so far. Really clean standing tumbling to the back handspring layouts.
I love watching the athletes cheer on the other athletes who are about to tumble.
You can definitely tell there's a family aspect of this team. They love each other. Fun choreography. More great standing tumbling.
At different times in this program's history, they've had several locations in the Colorado, New Mexico area, and at one point had up to 52 different teams that these athletes were placed on.
Great start to this second elite stunt. I love how they're filling up the entire floor, moving their stunts to keep the crowd engaged. Really solid skills in this pyramid. Great transitions. They're utilizing all of the athletes. A little bit of a balance check on the right. And you can just tell they're having so much fun with this dance.
Finishing out a great season for the Cheer Central Suns Ignite.
The opening of this routine, nice timing on those baskets, highlighting the co-ed stunt in the back, and just overall great transitions. Really, really fun.
Cheer Central Suns is headed backstage for a second look at their performance, but we've got a lot more competition to go. While the summit is in its 11th year, there is something brand new here. The first appearance of Summy, the official summit mascot. So many photo ops this weekend.
This is literally